So we got that giant trade-in yesterday, and big collection. If you guys missed yesterday's video, definitely go and check it out, but this is the rest of the stuff from that, plus a couple games that were traded in today.
What up, peeps?
Adam, your favorite thing just got here. Pokemon!
That's not my favorite.
Yes, it is.
I do like these ones. I've been seeing lots of different variations of like plushes lately. Gamestop's been having like these like corduroy or like the weird like pattern like texture to them. I'm liking these different textures. It's cool. Now we need like a realistic plushie that has like actual fur from actual animals on it.
No.
Died. Yeah.
So we have these, and then we also got these little like keychain ones, which are super awesome. There's Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Eevee. We got 2 boxes of those, and then we got 2 boxes of these, and they come in these cool little display boxes. They're freaking adorable.
Hate these touch buttons. They suck.
Why?
Because you just go to pick up the console. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
That just means they put it in a bad spot.
It's just called Xbox sucks.
Freaking hater.
What's up, guys? Somebody called asking if they could trade in something that I was interested in buying. The store, I don't think would have. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe, but it's a little different than like something we would normally take.
Yeah. But I decided to buy it off the person. It is a Steam Deck. It is a 64 gig model. But my wife really wants one, and she wants to play Stardew Valley on it. That's the main thing. But yeah.
Nice. You see what's happening? See what's happening?
Yeah.
Cleaning cases.
Yeah.
Well, cleaning inventory. But we're really trying to make our cases.
You missed the spot. Still working. I'm still.
You missed the spot. I'm just kidding.
We're really trying to make the cases a lot cleaner.
Yes.
If they're not cleanable, we're replacing them. Unfortunately, we have generic cases to replace them with, but they look a lot better than gross cases covered in stickers or dirt or have rips in them or whatever. I just pulled out the first shelf of Wii U games, and I'm starting to go through. I've been removing some stickers here. I'm gonna try to get that off, but trying to make them all look as pretty as we can.
Like me.
These are all the stickers that I removed from Wii U, Wii, and most of the DS games. And we're gonna do this every day. So we got an awesome anime collection in today.
Yeah, we did. Oh man.
So
Such a big one.
What's your favorite anime?
Yu Yu Hakusho. That's it. No, I got a lot more favorites, but I'm just gonna choose that one.
So mine is Sailor Moon.
My favorite anime is Naruto.
I thought you said it was Avatar.
Avatar's good, but Naruto. That's the most like nostalgic, the one I've watched the most. My answer is like a toss-up between Yu Yu Hakusho and Rurouni Kenshin and Cowboy Bebop. I would put like One Punch Man on there, but it's not complete, and I wouldn't consider any incomplete shows as my favorite. Because like Air Gear only had 1 season, Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple only had 1 or 2 seasons, but if those were complete, those would probably be high up on my list as well.
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho, yes.
Yes, Mob Psycho.
Oh,
It's great.
It is great.
Yeah.
I did finish it recently.
You finished it?
Yes.
Hello?
I love you.
There are too many to list, but I can tell you a recommendation. Watch Decadence. It's really good. And it is like Attack on Titan if it were better. So
That's your favorite?
it's not my favorite. It's just a recommendation. If I had to list my favorite, we'd be here all day.
So I don't really watch a lot of anime. I mean, I kind of like Doraemon. It's pretty good, but recently I came across a couple shows that were kind of good. I think one of them is called Black Bible, and the other one is Boku no Pico. Those ones are pretty good. If you missed yesterday's video, you probably want to go back to that one real quick because we had a ton of stuff. I'm still working on picturing all this. Well, this is a few games that were just waiting to be cleaned that we didn't show yesterday that I want to show up real quick. It's a pretty good one. I also did 3. I didn't even know there was a third one. And I also didn't know about this crazy taxi game. High Roller. All good stuff here and plenty more original Xbox we showed yesterday and tons of collector editions, so be sure to check out yesterday's video. What you doing, Kyle?
Trying to see if we can get more Game Boy Advances in stock by piecing together the millions of
Dang, we do.
broken ones we have.
We do be needing those. That one you just fixed.
Yeah. I have to put a game in it,
like,
but there's no LED diffuser. I can pull it out of this one though. This is the old shell. It was.
Oh dang. Yeah,
Reason so it's the same color, but this is broken, so the back battery door wouldn't stay in. So we just had an extra white shell. So I just need to pull this out of this one.
sweet. Yeah, that's a little.
And then see if it
little
works.
gross right there.
A little bit.
Oh man, these colors just need like speakers, right?
Yeah. Abby fixed 2 of them. Well, 3. This one, she replaced the speaker and one of the capacitors, but it might be the other 2 capacitors in the audio circuit that need replacing.
We have lots of goodies for you guys today, but starting off with the not so goody goodies is Xbox 360 and PS3. Just a lot of commons. The mystery boxes really wiped us out of a lot of stuff, so we have been taking the stuff in, just not a massive amount. And then moving down here, just got some original Xbox, PS4, this gorgeous game. That was really hard to track down for a few months. Tekken, classic. I got Fell Seal. That one is factory sealed. No, it's not. Sorry, it's pre-owned. The Darkness, and that one is in poor condition, unfortunately. Switch games, Xbox, more PS4. Look at that. That walked in yesterday, along with this Vita and this AVS system. Peep on that price. And then we have these 2 gorgeous copies on the PlayStation. They are both complete. Ogre Battle is poor. Splatoon controller. It has like that stuff on it. Back to the PS4. Days Gone was actually filmed in Boring, Oregon. So if you are an Oregonian, cool little fun fact for you. DS and 3DS games. Got 2 copies of the Isle of Dogs. Avatar. Anybody see the second Avatar yet? And then Undertale. And that is all I have for you guys.
Colton's helping.
Not big glass or scratches on the bottom side. Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. You good, Colton?
There we go.
I know, it's very scary.
It's okay. We're gonna be okay. It's okay.
But this side was extremely dirty.
No, it's not.
Much better.
Now
Wow.
I'll scratches on all the sides. So it'll be even.
Even scratching.
This side was so dirty.
Well, we keep bumping it with our knuckles.
Yeah. Well, now this has fingerprints on this side. We just can't win. Now we gotta flip it over and do it again.
That was probably my fault. I'm so sorry.
Can't believe you've done this.
The people love watching you clean, Kyle.
People are ridiculous.
Yes, insult me more.
You have to pay for that.
Oh, okay.
All right. There we go. Clean Ariel's fingerprints holes. Oh, better.
Beautiful. All right, what do you have to say now?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Well, excuse me.
So we got that giant trade-in yesterday, and big collection. If you guys missed yesterday's video, definitely go and check it out, but this is the rest of the stuff from that, plus a couple games that were traded in today. So, we're gonna start over here. Make sure you pay attention to the tag. If it says new, it is factory sealed. They are all in extra baggies to protect the seal, you can see, but they are indeed all, the ones that say new are factory sealed. So, just gonna go through like this. Lots of really good stuff in here. And I'm super happy because 3DS is one of our smallest sections at the store. That's just kind of how it is, unfortunately, because there's not a ton of 3DS games out there. I was actually looking, because I did grab a couple games for myself from this collection, and I was putting them into my spreadsheet, and I was like, man, I have like 270 3DS games. I wonder how many there are total. And so I started looking it up, and there's roughly like 410-ish, somewhere around there. And there's variants and special editions and stuff like that as well, but there's not a ton. So I have over half the collection, which I'm not sure if it's really that much, because a lot of what I have is like, I'll have an opened copy and then a sealed copy. So I don't know what my actual count is game-wise, but I've got at least half the library, which is pretty cool. So lots of really good stuff, like I said. There were some open games as well, which you have seen already, like, you know, these here. But a lot of what he had was sealed, and obviously I'm not going to complain about that. Sometimes, for certain consoles, it is just easier to find sealed games than it is to find open ones sometimes. Then, we have the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. This is factory sealed as well. This was in the big box with the bongos, but the big box was opened, and so I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to sell the sealed game inside the open box. So I pulled it out. The plan was to replace it with an open copy of the game. We didn't have any in stock, so I just put the bongos in the back, and I was going to replace them later. And then Adam said that he has this game at home, and he wanted to buy the bongos in the box, so he did buy those. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is sealed. And then we have some Super Nintendo here, Pocky and Rocky, obviously the standout one there. That was on somebody's wish list. When we put it in the system, it printed the tag for their wish list item, and they did not answer when we called them, so it's available. And then Job Simulator, the best PlayStation 4 game. Probably not the best, but it is really fun. We bought a VR basically just for that, and I do love that game. And then lastly, this Wii game and this Wii game were traded in right before closing today. So thank you once again to Harry for the awesome collection. This is a huge bump to our DS and 3DS section. Really awesome. Happy to have them. Thanks again, man. Well, what do we have here? The biggest anime collection we've ever purchased? This was completely unexpected. We did not know that someone was going to be coming to the store today with all of this. This is not all of it either. This is just the stuff that we processed and put into the system already. I was hoping to have Kyle be the one to show you guys this stuff because he is very into anime. He probably knows a lot of these titles, and I do not. So, unfortunately, Kyle's already gone for the day. I'm the last one here. I'm filming this, after we've closed. So, I'm just gonna have to go through like this. This is the only one I just couldn't fit here. There's nothing special about it. So, we're just gonna go through the stacks like this. But He was an older gentleman that brought these in. He said that they belonged to his son, and they did take cash. It was very expensive. And then, like, these are not factory sealed. They do have the plastic on the boxes, but they are opened on the other side. And also, this one only has one of them in it. It's like the a collector box. You can put the rest in, but it's only got the one. I think that's all the no, that's not sealed. That's not even, I don't think it's one of our bags. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else like super special. I didn't look through these and look at the prices or anything, so I don't know if there's anything in here that's like crazy expensive. Abby was the one who entered the majority of these today. Well, actually, she did all of these. There were some factory sealed ones as well that we have not gotten to yet. We did kind of like calculate it out so that we could make an offer, obviously, but we have part of the factory sealed stuff is going to be sent into Amazon because we are ungated in the DVD category now. There are some though that are still restricted on Amazon because of the brand. There's a lot of like Funimation branded DVDs that we can't sell on Amazon. So those are either going to be in store or on eBay for a lot of those. I will show you after this clip the stack of movies that are going into Amazon and the other ones that we're not quite sure what to do with, but everything that you just saw in this clip is in the system and it's on the website right now. These might be a little hard to see because they're all in bags. Since they're going into Amazon, I bagged them, then put the sticker so it's not on the actual seal. These are all brand new though. So these ones are the ones going into Amazon. And this stack here, I can tell you because I put it into a shipment already. So this entire stack here, after Amazon fees and shipping, we will make between $500 and $600 profit from this stack. And then these are the ones here that we just have not processed yet. These ones were too cheap to send into Amazon, but they are still factory sealed. So those ones are going to be sold in store for sure. And then these two stacks here, they are worth selling on Amazon, but they are restricted and we can't send them in. So these ones, like I said, are going to be either sold on eBay or in store. But all of these ones here are factory sealed as well. Lots of anime. So we were planning on doing some clips throughout the vlogs over the next couple weeks where we kind of like shout out each individual person's like Twitch channels and social media and stuff to kind of like spread the love a little bit. But we're planning on starting to do that sometime next week, but just for right now in this video, I wanted to remind you guys that most of the people that work here at the store stream video games on Twitch. I do, Abby does, Kyle does, Ryan does, and Colton also does. Ariel is planning on starting soon, and Adam has streamed in the past. He hasn't done it recently, but technically he does as well. So that's everyone. So in the description of every video we post, there are links to everyone's Twitch, everyone's other social media and stuff like that if you would like to follow. The people who are most active on streaming are Abby, Kyle, and Ryan right now. I'm streaming one, maybe 2 times a week, but Abby has streamed like the last 3 days in a row. And right now, Ryan is streaming Wednesday and Thursday. That is his schedule, because those are 2 days that he's off. So if you could go and follow everyone on Twitch and show some support, that would be super awesome. I don't want to be the only one who has like people watching, because you guys come to the videos for all of us. There are people who have been watching since it was just me. Obviously, I understand, but I feel like everyone has something to offer when it comes to streaming. Everyone's doing things a little bit differently. And so there's some good variety, and I think you guys would enjoy it. So hit those links down below.